Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Tonight, we'll have the final 2 games of this kickoff weekend, and we begin with a great one here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yep. That's what we got here.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Yes, sir. I hope you voted him for Offensive Player of the Year. Oh, man. That's tough.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7.
That's a toughie.
Here's Jackson to throw. A beautiful fake. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches. We just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver when he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll show the defense.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Yeah, 1 for 1. A lot more to go. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Down inside the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Jackson now. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down. As it's
I thought that was a pick.
20-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson.
No way. Fumble is so crazy.
Has a mental image of how they expect expected to go, and I think that was going exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control, and that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Yep, foiled the whole plan there, turned the ball over.
Oh, yeah, big Jordan Davis. Big Jordan Davis.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. They'll try the right side with Harris.
No way.
Some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield.
No way.
47. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
First down, and they go back to
Fumble, fumble, fumble.
and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but he stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about a little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Nah, Kyle Hamilton is OP, bro. He's so OP. Like, there's no way somebody should be able to do that. There's no reason somebody should be able to do something like that.
So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking
93 jump and 6'4" is OP.
you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded right around the 8.
Damn.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
Damn.
A few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. It's a great game to sell right out of the gate.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend, sure that he's right.
Oh my God.
first down carry for Harris. It's a pickup of 4.
There's no balance, man.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. Trying to run inside.
Ojabo's been putting in that work in the run game.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play. Holding him to no gain.
To throw on 3rd down. Harper.
Out of bounds. He didn't catch that. He didn't get 2 feet down. Let me see this. Let me see it again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. 1, 2. I should challenge that.
Okay, ready?
Oh, yeah. Fumble. Let's go.
It's on the ground, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, my friend, this has certainly been a comedy of errors here in the first quarter. Neither side able to really hang on to the ball.
Yeah, now I'm just curious to see which team can adjust because both have made their mistakes, as you said.
Yeah, whoever can do that.
Oh, no, Scanny.
Control of this game, something they haven't done with the ball so far.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so roughing the passer, I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week 1 is your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, are you on target. This depending on him to take him through 17 games, so you definitely can't let him get hurt right now.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good work after the catch, getting net of 23 and a first. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll throw on 1st down to Jackson.
Oh, my goodness.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now they'll run it on the toss. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 49. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Jackson looking to throw on third. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it.
Can I get a
ball's
punt?
off the grabs.
What the hell?
The Ravens send their punter out now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Perfect punt. No. Where's the backspin? Bro, where's the backspin? What the hell? Bro, where was the backspin just now?
Ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. He's already put it on the ground once in this first half. They're no gain, just struggling to get going.
Yeah, and what he needs right now, a dose of confidence, which means his guys have to chop a hole, a big one for him.
No way we don't dive on right there. Pick that off.
He didn't get it on that carry.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because of zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They hand this off to Harris, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that point from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw. Harper. This is intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Well, I saw the pressure coming out, and that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22. Right after the turnover, they come out through.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Oh my goodness.
The pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with career touchdown number 60. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Whoa, no, no, no. No, no, no. No!
Oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good.
No, 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 no.
They will send this one away.
Oh, he's getting popped. Oh, you lucky!
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
Oh, no, no, that's disrespectful.
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys.
That's so disrespectful.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Oh, pick.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was...
Your mic is either my controller's low or your mic is low.
Pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Low as hell.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a give, running left is Harris. Uses the stiff arm. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
51 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run again with Harris. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to the receiver. Get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Yup. Another fumble coming soon, buddy.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh my, yo, they are saving you. Like, there's no way I don't just kill him right there. Oh my goodness. Had him perfectly lined up.
Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
To throw on 2nd down. Harper. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Fumble, 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 fumble.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
One thing you're looking for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, Harper. And a throw there going to be incomplete. He didn't just deny a good throw there.
I hate to think that I could pick that off because the game probably would never allow me if I press triangle right there. So you just got to take it.
So on 4th down here,
block, 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 block. No, no.
And his kick is indeed good. And they will indeed get on.
All right, 1 minute drill. 1 minute drill starting off with a 40-yard scanny return.
Maybe a little something to build on.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves for them,
sure.
but at least now, as you mentioned, they put some points on the board. And it's been funny in our experience watching games. Sometimes something as little as a field goal can change the fortunes of a team, and they could come out with real sharp in the second half.
We're chilling. We're big chilling. That was really supposed to be a touchdown.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something.
No, I'm getting tackled by my lineman. Thanks for the timeout.
As well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson.
Dot.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
Yeah, he has shit catching traffic.
That was good protection there. That was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
Throwing now. Jackson on 1st down. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
His throw caught right around the 6. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Ravens are looking good here this season.
Damn, he just bulldozed him. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Oops, that was a terrible kick.
Off it goes.
Oh, he's getting popped. He's so getting popped. Oh, yes. Sit down.
A couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively...
Good defense, guys. Way to rally.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Harper. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
He's hooping. He's hooping. All right, let's take a shot at the end zone here. Oops, okay.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens are able to add on to their first half lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by
Fumble.
So we reach halftime here in our first Monday nighter of the season.
Oh, this is a Monday night game?
To Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Fumble.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
Reset.
That's not where they got them. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
It's just how it's got to be, man.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Bring this guy down. We don't do nothing.
But look, there's plenty of time to go here.
Ooh, that boy threw a duck.
You can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Now an open man, that's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete, and he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on first down, Harper.
I like that. I seen that and I didn't play it. That to me is so me.
Reaching the 45-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here. He also picks up a first down.
It's a run. It's a run.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Pick.
It's incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there. And it's
Kyle Hamilton is so good. Oh
saw
my.
this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Flushed out right.
Yo.
Took a shot as he let that go.
Like, no way.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll look to throw again. And the Raven pressures too much. Down he goes. And that brings up fourth down there. A loss of 6 yards on the side. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away.
Unnecessary roughness.
On the punt, 2 on the return, and the Ravens will take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And they run the option on second down.
Oh! Touchdown!
Just falls short down at the 1.
Why did they give me that weak-ass celebration?
Big-time gain there on the keeper.
That's such a weak-ass celebration. That's slow-ass celebration.
Have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game
So
now
ass.
at their pace.
That's so ass. I know.
Sustained runs,
Don't, dude. Look at that weak-ass
making
celebration.
it work.
Why didn't give me some... Oh, that's a touchdown, too.
So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it in for the Ravens touchdown. Punching it in from a
Bro, it's a dot, bro. Look.
Now
Oh,
Tucker to
man.
add the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
He's due for a fumble on a kick return.
This is
Sorry.
going to be
He's
returned
returning
from
it.
near the end zone.
Oh my!
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26.
He used to score from right
so
there.
a
I'll go
net gain of 1 there. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
It's not over till it's over, bro.
Treated to a nail biter in this one, CD. And
Fumble.
Here, this one's pretty much all but over.
God, man, he's not even protecting the ball.
Think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game,
Yeah.
one-score game as we go into it,
The defense is defensive. You like it.
let's just say it's been unusual. His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
To throw on third down, Harper.
Yo.
He's got Watkins. And he will
Ain't
have the
no way,
Steelers
fool.
first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
On first down, Harper. That's going to be caught by Pickens. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side going to be taken in by Harris. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Back to throw again. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd.
Oh, come up and play that though, somebody.
First down at the Ravens 42. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good game and a first down.
Tackle there by big Jordan Davis. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he loses the football a second time.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free. A teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Bro, that boy cannot handle the ball for nothing.
Base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy
Bro,
comes through.
you gotta understand, it's not about the carrying.
Still in search of their
I'm looking at him every time he's about to break a tackle.
1st and 10.
Every time he's about to break a tackle, oh, that's such a bad pass.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they
every time he's carrying the ball, he's not covering it. I told you that earlier.
Maybe can take a short
That's why he
pass
keeps trying to
and
strip
turn
him.
into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball
Oh, you're nasty. Fumble. There we go.
And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Why are you trying to make me fumble? I don't fumble.
Right around the 27. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players.
He's not
for
down
taking
either.
care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
He's going to float this over the middle deep.
Oh my God, he's a fine specimen. That's why we drafted him in the first round. He's such a dog.
But for all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well.
And he made that look effortless.
He's a dog, bro.
I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football.
This is gonna add they better not make him move to wide receiver. They better not. There's gonna be problems, man. Oh no.
Yeah, and you see the final number there on how far that ball traveled.
Oh my God.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's not how the game is played. That's the problem.
On the doorstep, first and goal.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago.
You gotta take this time to learn.
And before you know it,
learn, try new things and learn, like figure it out.
Play action. It's Jackson.
Oh my, he's such a fine specimen. He's just that dude. We love him.
Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
You see how Donovan Powell tried to steal that touchdown, though? That's still greedy.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger.
Both our games being in the first few weeks is so true.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's realized.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Again, it's Harris on second down. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here we go, set. Buffalo 18. Ready.
On 1st and 10, Harper. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
Throwing on 1st down. Harper looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. No gain on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Harper. And that is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Harper.
And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And this one is right down the middle. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
But they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 11 yards is the gain on the keeper there, but now it's 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. That he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them. trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And the Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. So a big break. The roughing the kicker called on fourth down leads to 1st and 10. And they'll indeed take a knee. And they'll take a knee as the clock ticks down toward 50 seconds to go. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And they take a knee. Was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Baltimore, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll get another home date next week as the Eagles will come to town. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth. Then I might hop through the roof. Got on the rings. My team is the truth, but they some liars to you. And they never sing, but they always shoot. And all of their diamonds are new. And that's why I'm here with villain, cause I really get it. And I need all my honeys in blue. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Make a choice. I need 100 for my boys. Be hating and talking and hating. I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm Peyton. I boost up my rating. You know how I play with toys. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me, cause I got my foot on the opposition neck and ain't no apologies. 100 yards, you know I own all the property. Daddy's home, you know I own all the property. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose.